We are back. Welcome back to the show, y'all. You're listening to TK in the AM out of Caribbean Flatbush on Bonfire Radio. The gents are here. Thank you for joining us. And let's talk about you guys. Let me bring my beat back.
I can't hear myself in my headphones.
Oh, well, turn yourself up.
1 2 1 2. I hear myself.
Oh, I do. Okay, there we go.
There you go. You sound fantastic, though.
I like the sound of my voice.
Welcome. So, Chad and Joel.
Camera, brother. You know that, right? Okay.
Okay.
These dudes, you guys are hilarious right now. Tell the folks who you are, because right now we're about to get into it. It's about the youth. We talked about a young entrepreneur last week, a little 11-year-old boy that makes bow ties. He made over $30,000 in 2 years.
Where's he at?
He is in Memphis, I believe.
Oh, wow. 11 years old?
Yeah.
We need to do a song for him.
There it is.
That's the next KHK song. Look out for it.
Yo, so you guys work in the school systems,
right.
After school, summer school.
Well, we work in the school system. We also work with incarcerated youth, homeless youth, and going to be start working with teens on probation.
Oh, wow.
So we're doing, a lot of more outside of the school in the community work as well.
Okay, so tell the folks what's the program.
The program is called Kids Helping Kids, a hip-hop experience.
Yeah.
We call it that because the music that the kids make, and just to briefly introduce that, if we teach humanity through hip-hop. And how we do that, we start with the history of hip-hop, how Kool Herc came out into the community and started doing his parties. And
yeah.
These are his words. He said it was just a way to, reach the kids. It just happened to come through music.
Yeah.
So hip-hop came from humanity. So we celebrate Kool Herc, j.e.m.b.h.a as everyday heroes.
Yeah, so what is, when you say humanity, that's it's a very broad term.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what exactly does that mean in the scope of living in such a crazy area as New York City, the things that we deal with, stop and frisk, a lot of racial issues, and teaching these kids how to navigate all that. What does humanity mean in the scope of living in this urban?
I mean, as my personal definition of that, as an artist, a humanitarian is someone that uses his art to serve or help others.
Okay.
In short.
Okay, so in you're helping the kids, they help other kids. Is that how it works?
Right. So the kids write songs and shoot videos about everyday heroes from all over the globe. So they get global education through this program. They better understand the world. The music that they make, we press into CDs and have fundraising parties, and the proceeds from their CDs support schools in Haiti, and we're going to Africa this fall.
Wow. So this is a twofold. This is like pyramid helping.
Right.
Yes. This is y'all like the what is that dude's name? The Bernie Madoff of helping kids.
Oh.
Of helping.
Don't want to end up like that.
No. Not in jail. No, not in jail.
Right.
Turn myself. There it is. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. So, okay, so now when you get into the building, honestly, how do you even get in the building? Like, how does a program, because I know a lot of people are like, I want to start a program and I want to work with kids. How do you even get into the door, and how do you break down to these officials, like the principals, that this is going to work?
First thing, we had a relationship with the teacher that knew that, because this was an adult program first, that we both worked on collectively, and we had a relationship with the teacher that brought us to a principal.
Okay.
But the teacher first brought 3 kids to our adult program and had the kids come to the studio with us and record songs about everyday heroes. And the kids' parents came down, so we had the kids loving it, we had the kids' parents loving it, and from that, the principal was like, the principal said that he'll give it a shot.
Okay.
And we went in with just a 30-day trial. We weren't trying to hit him over the head for the whole semester.
Yeah.
So it was just like, and we were, it was a small budget.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get a yes.
Yeah.
We knew that we would show improvement.
And how long ago was?
That was January 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we did a month trial, and then the first school just did not want to let us go. So then the second school called, and we did another month trial while it's still in the other school, and then this school didn't want to let us go, and then we got into a third school, and just like it just kept on spreading.
How do you find people to facilitate the workshops? Because it sounds like you were doing one workshop and a school scooped you up. So like, did you guys just?
Well, we had to split up.
Yeah,
because we used to work together. And then we had to split up, and then the third school jumped on. We hired, our brother Neguso Kai, to cover the third school.
Right.
And then now we have one school that we just do on Fridays. So Monday through Thursday, me and Joel at different schools, and then Friday we're together at the same school.
Okay.
But this year coming, this fall, we're actually, our after-school program has been so successful that the principals now want us during the day to reach more kids.
That's crazy.
To teach as an art elective. So now we're during the day and after school.
Okay. So now after you've, they pressed up the CDs, they're making music, and they're learning about helping other people and just navigating the world as young children of color have to. Mm-hmm. The part where you tell them that they're going to make a difference in helping other kids in other countries. How do they even take that? Like, is that something you spring on them from the top? Like,
oh yeah, they get super excited about it. And you'd be surprised how, the kids are really starving for consciousness. Like if you give them that platform and you tell them that, that way not only you can be successful, but you can actually help other people, they get super excited about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And go ahead, brother.
No, okay, I'm done.
One other thing to add on top of that, I would say 90% of our kids, their parents are immigrants.
Yeah.
So
this
they are aware of the poverty back home.
Yeah, because every day, if you're on the phone once a week, with Sir Betty, and she needs that, she needs that cam check. Shout out to Caribbean Flatbush. Y'all know about cam. Right. For our listeners that don't live out here, cam is like a money transfer service that a lot of Caribbean folks use. So yeah, they see their parents sending the checks back or sending the barrels of clothes.
Oh,
and
man, classic
barrels.
Yeah, Jamaicans. Yeah, y'all know Trini folk. Y'all know about the barrels. And so I could see that. I could see where they would get excited. So now, when the money or whatever gets to Haiti, what are y'all doing with it? Like, what is it? Building schools, water wells? What's the flip?
Yeah, we actually take the money to Haiti ourselves.
Okay, you physically get on a plane.
Yeah, we don't believe in middlemen.
No middlemen. So we have a sister organization over there called Project Haiti. Mm-hmm. So we go over there, and the funds that we take over there are for school lunches. Okay. And also to build water wells for clean water.
Wow.
Because without school lunches,
you can't even.
It's a problem because a lot of the kids, sometimes and many times, it's their only meal of the day.
Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, so see, already in my head, I said I'm going to Haiti with y'all next time. Done and done. Done and done. It's done. I said it right here. Y'all need to hold me to it. And tell us about you know what? I want to go to a song, and then we could just jump back into it about the fundraiser because I want to help y'all get to Carnegie Hall.